Talk about sacrifice. Like, what are you willing to sacrifice for God? The story when you got the story in the Bible where God called up to Abraham. He asked Abraham to sacrifice Isaac. Isaac was his first son. Isaac was the one that Abraham loved the most. He said, "I want you to bring Isaac and sacrifice him." Abraham didn't question God. He said, "Okay." So as they were going up to the mountaintop to sacrifice Isaac, Abraham had a servant, and he told his servants, he said, "Y'all wait here, we will be back." And that really hit me because he said, "We will be back." Abraham knew that even though he was about to sacrifice his son, he knew that somewhere how God was going to give him back to him because he was faithful in his sacrifice. He didn't question God. So when Abraham got up to the mountaintop and he went to get the dagger to kill Isaac, God told him to stop. He just wanted to see if he was willing to sacrifice his son for him. So my question today is, what are you willing to sacrifice for God? Are you willing to sacrifice basketball? Are you willing to sacrifice your career? Are you willing to sacrifice your relationship? It's not necessarily that God want to take it from you. He just want to see if you love that more than you love him. You can't serve two gods.
Right.
If you love something more than you love God, that's your God. So
Right.
if you are willing to sacrifice for God, he's going to bless you. Because Abraham was faithful in his sacrifice. And when God stopped him, not only because he was faithful, Isaac was blessed because of Abraham's faithfulness.
Amen.
So your sacrifice to God not only will bless you, but it can bless the people that's connected to you because you was faithful.
Right.
So my question is today, what are you willing to sacrifice?
Amen.
Are you willing to sacrifice your basketball? Are you willing to sacrifice your job, your career? Like, God will give it back to you, but you can't love it more than you love him.
That's right.
And that's really what I just wanted to talk to y'all about. Like, it's just so simple. God is so faithful to me. Like, some of y'all don't know my story, but I tore my ACL a week before the season about 2 years ago. And looking back at it now, that was the best thing that could have ever happened to me because it forced me to step back and focus on God. At that time, I was loving basketball more than I was loving God, and God had to give my attention. I wasn't ready to sacrifice basketball for him. But now, I'm not even playing college ball, and I'm the happiest that I've been. And I'm not even playing ball. That's because of God. Like, my happiness don't come from that playing ball. My happiness comes from him. I'm willing to sacrifice that ball for him now. I don't have to play ball another day in my life, but I'm gonna live for him regardless because I'm willing to sacrifice that orange ball. So I just wanted to just ask y'all, what are y'all willing to sacrifice? God will give it back to you, but he'll give it back to you double. He's gonna give you double what you was willing to sacrifice because that's how faithful he is. So if you're faithful to him, he'll be faithful to you. And it kind of ties into your faith being connected to your blessing because Abraham was faithful in his sacrifice or faithful in his commitment to sacrifice that it caused him to be blessed. Abraham didn't be like, "Oh God, that's my first son. Like, can I offer you something else?" He didn't say that. He said, "Okay." And because he was faithful in his sacrifice, he got blessed. So it all ties into you being faithful to God. If you be faithful to God, God will be faithful to you. So as y'all going for the rest of this week, I just want y'all to do some soul searching and ask yourself, what am I willing to sacrifice for God? Am I willing to sacrifice what I love the most for God? Do you love that more than you love God? And if that answer is yes, I'll get on my knees and I'll talk to God and I'll pray and just tell him that you're willing to take a step back from what you love the most and give it all to him. And I guarantee you, watch how good he bless you because he's blessing me right now. And like I said, I'm not even playing college ball. This is the happiest I've been in my life because I'm faithful to God and I was faithful in my sacrifice. And now I don't love that orange ball more than I love him. So that's just the question I want y'all to ask yourself the rest of this week is what are you willing to sacrifice